Today we're testing viral TikTok recipes that I can't stop seeing when I'm scrolling, and I gotta know, are they actually any good and should you try them at home? These are some of my favorite videos to film because I just get to be in the kitchen cooking other people's recipes that apparently are really, really good if they got millions of views. The first one we have is this one I have been seeing non-stop for the last couple months, and I'm like, I finally have the ingredients to make it because I had to actually go across the border to another country, aka Trader Joe's, to get everything I need because we are making the viral Trader Joe's dumpling casserole recipe. And it looks like a great, easy weeknight dinner. And as a mom of two, that's right up my alley. This video got over 6 million views on TikTok. Let's watch it.
I'm going to be trying and making the viral Trader Joe's dumpling bake, which makes it super easy for cleanup.
First things first, we gotta preheat the oven to 400. I have that going already, and then I'm going to go get a baking dish. Look at that, my assistant, Miss Chloe, who's also the camera girl, the editor, and all the production assistant, all the things. We have a casserole dish. I love that everything goes in the baking dish because that means less dishes. I would say for me, but I'm the cook, Matt cleans. We know our roles and we stick with it, okay? I'm gonna add 1 can of coconut milk, 3 tablespoons of this teriyaki sauce, okay? That came out fat, oh my, okay, that's good. We are measuring with the heart today. Half a bottle of red curry sauce. That's just like eyeballing, I don't know, I'm like, I want measurements. Give it a smell. Ooh, this smells really good. Okay, half the bottle. We are gonna eyeball this. A little more for good measure. Okay, I think that's half. Perfect, now I have some for another recipe. Because I can only get it in the States, so I gotta treasure it. Minced garlic. Some recipes say spinach, but I feel like it doesn't really go with this recipe, so we're just gonna leave it out. And mix it all together. I mean, it smells really good. I love Thai flavors though. I've actually been to Thailand just over 10 years ago. Feels like another lifetime ago, but I was in food heaven because all their dishes there are insanely so full of flavor. They're like some of my favorite foods. I also love a good noodle dish. I remember Matt and I actually did a cooking course. I'll see if I can find a photo of us doing it, and we learned how to make like authentic Thai food, and it was so good. Now we're gonna take our pork gyozas and open them up. I think I need scissors. Oh, apparently only half, okay. These have been sitting in my freezer for a bit, and we're gonna lay them all in this delicious sauce. Now we cover with foil, which I do not own, so I'm gonna use parchment paper. We're gonna bake this for 35 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, that just felt super easy. All we have to do after is just garnish it and try it. This next one, I actually had one of you guys DM me on Instagram, and you're like, you gotta try this because I need to know if it works before I waste my money on melon and it's a flop. Let's watch the video and refresh my memory on how to make it. Looks easy. That looks good. I mean, it's frozen fruit and cream. What could go wrong? We got some frozen fruit. It did say technically they should freeze 1 to 2 days, but I only did it last night. But I'm like, they're small. They're not super big. Look at that, it already has ice in it. Maybe I'll do one at a time so they stay nice and cold. We're gonna start with the watermelon because that seems to be the one that started this whole thing. Okay, you guys go back in the freezer and get nice and cold. You need full fat, heavy cream. Okay, we're gonna start slow. We're gonna scrape. I mean, will it turn into ice cream or just like a soupy watermelon mess? It's so cold. Come on, churn into ice cream. Something's happening. We got slop. But something is changing. My wrists hurt, my hands are too cold. Okay, I mean, we're getting to like soft serve right now. It's a lot of work on the wrists.
You got 2 more to do.
Yeah, I know. Okay, do we have ice cream? Kind of. It's just soft. People do this. They're like, they take it and then they. I mean, it does kind of look like the videos. Okay, let's do a taste test, see if it does in fact taste like ice cream. Oh wow. I've never had watermelon ice cream before. I was thinking, slimy yet satisfying.
It's satisfying.
From Lion King. Like, it's icy, but it's also creamy and very refreshing. Kind of like gelato meets sorbet. I'm gonna give that kind of an 8 out of 10. That's good. Next, we have cantaloupe. Just a little bit. I do feel like this one is thickening up faster than the watermelon, probably because it has less water in it, because watermelon, and I feel like it's gonna be creamier. Also, I feel like it's less of a flavor that you're gonna get in ice cream form. Oh, I'm gonna have biceps after this. It's looking super, like, are you kidding me? Look how creamy that looks. Taste test. That is fun. Ooh, that's good. This was a nice ripe cantaloupe. I think that's the trick too. If your fruit's not ripe, it's not gonna be good. 10 out of 10, this is delicious. If you wanna do a dairy-free version, I wanna see, does coconut milk work as well? Just a little bit. I don't know if this one's gonna be easier or harder to, I'm gonna say harder, because it's like, pineapple just has more like fibrous, I don't know. Come on, pineapple, I have high hopes for you. Okay, cream, stay in there. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Came out. Meanwhile, our dumplings are done, so let's take those out. Honestly, I could take a break from the freezing cold fruit. Okay, that was hot. Don't burn yourself. Okay, those are bubbling. Okay, we'll come back to you later. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of lime right to this. You can do agave, but I just have maple syrup. I mean, it's starting to come together. Would you like a cone or cup? No, a pineapple. Do a little taste test. Oh, that tastes like a pina colada. That's yummy. 10 out of 10. All right, let's check on our dumplings. They've had a chance to cool down. And now we're just gonna garnish with some green onion, cilantro, and I have some crunchy chili onion from Trader Joe's as well. This stuff's really good. I was like, I hope they're cooked. Wow, that's delicious. Is everything gonna be so good today? Are we gonna have like 4 out of 4? It's creamy, it has some heat. The Thai curry sauce, delicious. I'm definitely gonna be buying that again. And then the little, like the crunchy chili stuff on top with the freshness from the cilantro and the onion, top notch. This is really good combination of flavors. And I was worried that it wasn't gonna get any crispiness, but it does. The top of it is just a bit crispy and then the rest of it is so soft and just like noodle-like. A little hot. Honestly, 10 out of 10. This is really good. And I'm just giving them to everybody. You get a 10 and you get a 10. You know, if they're good, I'm gonna give them a 10. I'm not gonna hold them back. So I knew I was gonna be cooking in the kitchen all day and I am comfort over everything else. So I'm wearing this new mini skirt dress. I love it. It is so breathable. It's made with 100% European linen. It's actually by the brand Quince, who are sponsoring today's video. I am over polyester. I'm always like checking the tags now. Like, what is this made out of? It may look cute, but if it's gonna fall apart after one wash, I don't want it. And Quince literally has everything from home to kids stuff to accessories to cute linen dresses for the summer. And I didn't even tell you the best part. It has shorts and pockets. Like, if I could create the ideal mom dress for the summer, this would be it. I love this red, but I also want to get in every color because I wear it so much. I also just recently got these linen shorts in this beautiful French blue color, also made with 100% European linen. I love pairing it with a crisp white button up that I can wear closed or open for layering. I love pieces that will interchange with other pieces in my wardrobe. And I also just got, because honestly, I was really due for a new purse. I've just been schlepping around the same one with every single outfit. And they had this gorgeous buttery yellow made with Italian leather shoulder bag. You can wear it 2 ways. I have it right here. So you can do it just like a little shoulder strap moment. It has a zipper, there's pockets inside, such high quality. And then it also has a longer strap that you can put on to wear more crossbody style if you're like on the go and stuff. My little sister already asked me if she can wear this to an upcoming summer wedding. And I just think this is such a cute staple that will also transition into fall really well. Like this with browns, gorgeous. One thing I love about Quince is that they focus on quality first. They use premium materials and designs that are going to last without the big markup. And the reason you're able to get things for such an affordable price is because they actually take out the middleman and they work directly with ethical factories, so you can feel good about shopping with them. You can shop everything I'm wearing by scanning the QR code on the screen or clicking the link down below. Quince offers 365-day returns plus free shipping, which makes trying things on at home so much easier. Chloe, hold my purse, please. Thank you, thank you. Okay, next recipe. I feel like we usually have more snacks and desserts, but we have another savory recipe. We are making the viral, I think they're called like 150 calorie chicken summer rolls. That just means you can eat more of them. This has almost 9 million views. Let's check it out.
This is how you can make the most incredible, healthy 150 calorie chicken summer rolls. Dunk them in the spicy sriracha sauce, and they're so good. Simple meals like this have helped me lose over 150 pounds. To make them, check it out. This is how you can make the most.
Check it out. That's how he ends it. I used to make summer rolls all the time. I even have a recipe in my cookbook, so I'm very excited to try this one out. I don't think I've ever made them with chicken before, but this looks delicious. I love when TikTok recipes actually have the recipe. You know, a lot of them are like, I'm gonna just give you a very vague eyeball of the ingredients and you have to figure out by watching it like 10 million times. And that's how they get so many views. It's probably their tactic. We're gonna season our chicken with a little avocado oil and our spices. We need avocado oil, rice vinegar, soy sauce, I like tamari. And then for seasoning, we have some garlic powder, salt, pepper, onion powder, dried parsley, and just a little bit of cayenne pepper because I do wanna see if my kids will eat it and they don't like spicy things. You know what this time calls for? My pink gloves. Any other meat I'm fine with. Chicken, hands, not so much. Okay, we're going to add in our chicken into a bowl. Okay, he's like half a teaspoon of avocado oil. He's really trying to hit that 150 calorie mark, so I'm gonna measure at the heart. That's like a tablespoon. I want it to be delicious. 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of tamari. I like the low sodium. Take my little whisk, mix together the dry spices, and we're just gonna add that in. It just feels like a lot. He also had 5 chicken thighs, but mine looks small. Okay, we're gonna mix it all up. We're gonna transfer it to a lined baking sheet and bake it for 32 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. For the dipping sauce, we have 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I don't think I've ever seen a dipping sauce with so many ingredients. It's like the whole kitchen sink. Sriracha, 2.5 tablespoons. I'm just gonna eyeball it. 1, 2, half. 1 teaspoon of toasted sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, tablespoon of tamari, teaspoon of honey, and a little salt and pepper. And we whisk. We're gonna set this aside in the fridge. No lid. Somebody didn't want a nap today, so he's gonna be my sous chef. This is the viral Burrata roasted tomato dip. Let me show you a video.
What are those?
It's what I've been most excited to make
What are
today.
those?
That's a baguette. Can I show you this video? It's the only time you're gonna be allowed to watch TikTok. We gotta watch the video, see how to make it. Okay, ready?
If you bring this dip to a party, just be prepared. People will be
You
asking for
did
the
that?
recipe. It's a roasted tomato burrata
You
dip
did
with
that?
crispy garlic with parmesan, some
think
fresh
I
basil,
will
and of
gonna
course
make
the
that
star of the
with
show,
you.
burrata. Save this recipe
What?
because
I'm
if you
gonna
make
make
it
that
once,
with
you're gonna make it
you.
again and again. If you
Daddy's gonna what?
Daddy can make out with you.
Daddy's gonna make out with me? He's gonna, yeah, okay. This is the kind of recipe you serve when you are hosting people this summer, and I gotta see if it's as good as it looks. We wanna put the cherry tomatoes in the dish. We need to drizzle generously with olive oil, about halfway up. That's a lot, okay. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Good job. Keep going. Half the way up, that just seems so much. I feel like we have a bigger dish maybe. Do. This is parsley.
I do it?
Yeah, you put that in there. Over here too. I feel like she had a lot more cherry tomatoes than me, but this was a whole container. Garlic. Okay, and then we need some chili flakes.
Soda.
Yeah, shake, shake, shake. These ones are a little harder to come out. There you go. He's a professional. Pepper and salt. A little salt.
Second.
No, put in here first.
Second.
Okay, just a little bit. That's too much, that's too much. Okay, lick your fingers, they're salty. Lick your fingers. Oh my God. Yeah, that's salty. I like a little pepper. Can you stir this for me?
Okay.
We're gonna bake this for 20 to 30 minutes. Woo! We got 2 things in there right now. Next for the baguette, we're gonna do a little drizzle to put on top. Butter, melted, fresh parsley, minced garlic, kills. That's good. Then we're gonna do a little oregano. She did put a lot, but I felt like it was overkill. Put a little more. Okay, now salt and pepper. This way. Just in the bowl. These kids, man. Okay, can you mix it? Slow, yeah. Wow, that looks so good. I already went ahead and sliced up this is actually sourdough baguette that I found. And the tomatoes are almost done. We have 30 seconds left. So I'm gonna get these in right after so we can have something to dip into our dip. Yeah. Woo. Come see this. Ooh, shada bang, shada bang. I'm gonna pop that on here. I'm gonna brush the bread with the butter and parsley and garlic mixture. I feel like this step is not necessary because the dip itself is gonna be so flavorful that I don't feel like you need to add this much flavor to the bread, but maybe it's gonna be delicious and blow my mind and I will eat my words, but. I'm gonna toast these in the oven for about 5 minutes. Okay, I gotta rewatch the video. They're so fast.
As soon as it comes out of the, if you bring this dip to a
Oh,
party,
as soon as it
just
comes
be
out of the oven.
prepared,
Okay.
people-
To the roasted tomatoes, I'm gonna add on some Parmesan cheese, fresh basil, and the star of the show, burrata. Ooh. But this is what I don't know, it looks like a balloon, okay? Tell me why. But I'm just gonna break it up. This smells so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, the cheese is melting. Like, how can this not be good? Look how cute those look. Time to taste test. I'm gonna grab a little toasty here. Oh, I feel like gotta get a little bit of everything. Wow, like how can that not be good? Wow. That's a 10. I'm going in for another one. Like, this is really good. Such a fun appetizer for like a summer get together. I think you should definitely try this. So easy to make, just like wholesome ingredients. Basil, garlic, tomatoes, burrata. 10 out of 10. Would make this again. Chicken is out of the oven. I'm just going to slice it up now that it's cooled down. It looks really good and crispy on the edges. I already have the sauce done, so we're just going to get our rice paper rolls ready and then assemble. Ooh, this is like a crispy bit. I'm gonna try it. Oh, it's really good. So flavorful. Wow. I'm gonna add some warm water to a plate. might be Chloe like boiled it, so might be too hot, but we'll see. Okay, and then I just have some rice paper wraps here. Honestly, they were already, did we test something else with rice paper wraps? The mochi, see? Things are coming back around. We have another recipe. Now we just need something with the wonton wrappers. We're gonna add our rice paper wrap to some warm water. Just get it coated on both sides. Rice paper wraps are kind of like the craziest thing, okay? And then we're gonna start assembling. So I already have all of my toppings chopped up. I got onion, avocado, red bell pepper, cucumber, cilantro. I got my chopped chicken, and then some arugula, which apparently arugula is one of the healthiest greens that you can eat. It's like low in oxalates or something. I don't know. Add a little bit of everything. Some cilantro. Okay, I don't want to overfill it, so let's start with that. So he does like one. I noticed he wraps this up together and then he adds in his avocado and chicken. Okay, it's been a while since I've done one of these. And whoop, don't break, don't break. Pro tip: make sure the surface that you're working on is a little damp as well, otherwise it will just stick. Okay, you want to do it nice and tight. Look at that. So cute. Okay, now we just have to do like 50 more. Okay. Remember when I couldn't find a lid before? I should have. Okay, oopsie. So before we make the rest of them, let's see if it's any good. Feels weird eating this on camera. You know what? You gotta overfill them. Now that I'm thinking about it, when he fills them, he does a cross like cut and it's filled. I feel like the ratio between filling and rice paper wrap, it's like a lot of rice paper. So I'm gonna do my next one like beefier, you know? Just a little gummy from the rice paper. I gotta make a bigger one. Okay, this looks like a better ratio between rice paper and veggies and filling. So let's do another taste test. I feel like I just was overwhelmed by how much rice paper there was in the last one. So much better. Wow. Okay, now it tastes like a summer roll. This is delicious. The sauce is bomb. You gotta make it. This is such a fun, easy summer lunch or like little appetizer. Highly recommend. That's a 10 out of 10. Wow. Great combo. Gotten over 10 million views. 10 million. Okay. This $1 million. Arriba, arriba. Arriba, arriba. Okay, that's really good. 10 out of 10. I said what I said. Hot on the, you know when you open the oven and it's like your mascara melts? That's what happened. Okay. It's so cold.
Wash the sauce off.
Wash it off.
10.
10? So thumbs up. Oh, I got it clear. Okay, sure.